Hi everybody, it's Dan with some hot plumbing tips. If you have a Moen two-handle faucet, whether it's a regular 4-inch on center or a widespread faucet, two-handle Moen, I got a tip here that I wish I would have learned years ago to make things a lot simpler. If your cartridges need to get replaced, you got a leaky faucet, hot or cold side, doesn't matter, and you got the case of the handle not hitting the positive stop for on or positive stop for off, and it just starts spinning around. This could be your problem. It took me forever to figure out, over years, and so hopefully this will help somebody else out. So here's the brass assembly for, I've taken everything out of the faucet. I have extra parts so I don't have to show you the actual faucet, but anyways, this is what the valve body looks like, and it's nice and brass, heavy duty. Then here's the cartridge that you replace for any Moen two-handle faucet, just cheap plastic, hence lies some of the problem. So if you look down in here, right where my finger's pointing, you'll see that little notch. There's a notch down there that you need to line up. It's hard to see it here, but right there, there's a little notch that sticks out, and that has to click down in there and it pops into place. Well, I knew that already, and so does probably a lot of other people, and you probably think you did it right. So you kind of get that thing in there, you push it down there, and it kind of pops into place. You can kind of hear it pop a little bit. But what happens is, if it's just a 10,000th of an inch off, and it's a little bit big, it still kind of pops into place, but it's not all the way in. So what happens over time, as in my case, is since it wasn't all the way down in, oh, that fingernail's bad. It'll just start spinning, and it'll wear that plastic out, and it'll just start rubbing the plastic off until your cartridge just spins around in a circle, and then you'll notice your handle's just turning all the way around and not hitting the stops because that plastic piece will wear out. So after you have it in there, when you're replacing it with a new one, you hear it pop into place. Put your little, this is the hot side, put this sucker back on there. You can cover it with a towel and just kind of whack it. Just kind of, there's my fish. Just kind of hit it down to make sure that thing is in there. Like, you'll hear it click down again sometimes, like I said, if it's just off by a little bit, because it'll raise up and then you'll be in trouble, like, and you'll find yourself replacing the cartridge like every year or two. It'll wear out. And then this little retaining ring, this little retaining ring slides down in here, and that screws in place. Make sure you have one of these tools. It's just kind of loose here, but then it twists that down. And make sure you twist that thing down real tight, like all the way down in there, so that it doesn't raise up a little bit after you've already whacked it down there. And that'll save you a whole bunch of a headache later on down. I've been replacing these like every 2 years, wondering why my faucet's dripping and why it wears out so fast. And I really think that's probably what the issue was, just because plastic is a little bit bigger than what it's supposed to be. Whoopsie. And yeah. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps somebody else out. All right, so I pulled it back out, and see, now this is the example. This one right here, this plastic is actually worn out. It's supposed to be sticking all the way out to that ridge right there, and it's just been going squeaking back and forth like that until now it's just spinning in a circle. So this whole thing is garbage, even though it's not really leaking, but my handle's spinning around and it drives you crazy. So That's what happens when you got plastic and brass. Isn't that right, Dory? All right, take it easy, everybody.